Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez step out for a couple's workout, see the pic. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez have been having a nice time and celebrating Selena's recovery, and fans are very happy with it. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez are going strong. The on-again couple was spotted leaving hot yoga studio Hot Pilates together in West Hollywood, California, on Wednesday. Gomez wore royal blue Puma leggings with a white sweatshirt and tennis shoes for the workout. She carried a black purse and her phone in her hand. Meanwhile, Chris had on a white tank top, sneakers and white gym shorts with yellow and orange strips on the side. The pair reportedly spent New Year's Eve together in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. While they weren't photographed together, Selena, 25, appeared on one of her friend's Instagram pics, wearing a black one-piece and splashing in the waves. A source recently informed Eastern Time the lovebirds are stronger than ever, and are taking their relationship very seriously. Emotions were high after her kidney surgery, so it was the perfect chance for them to reunite, the source explained. Justin and Selena really bonded over their faith and feel like this is a company new relationship, even if other people don't see it that way. 2 days ago, Gomez entered a treatment facility so she can receive assist for her anxiety and depression. She reportedly suffered an emotional breakdown after she was recently hospitalized because of her lupus and kidney transplant, and it appears like Bieber is worried about her. Justin and Selena are not in touch, but him listening to the news about Selena definitely upsets him. He feels sad and remorse for Selena, and is aware of how it is to go through a difficult time, a source told E! News. Chris also feels responsible. He truly wants Selena to be happy, the source added. The news comes simply after Chris and model Selena officially got married. However, it appears that they're having a hard time adjusting. It has been overwhelming for him since they tied the knot, and he's not good at managing his emotions, the source added. Justin and Gomez first began dating in 2010, and first separated in 2012. Since then, they've been on and off, and they reportedly broke up for good in March 2018. Shortly after, Chris Evans rekindled his romance with Selena, whom he dated quickly. The couple announced their engagement last July. Selena Gomez has blasted her ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber for years during their tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship that's interestingly permanently over now after his marriage to Hailey Baldwin. Bieber, 25, and Baldwin, 22, sealed their love in a big second wedding last month, but Gomez, 27, isn't always through roasting him. The singer just released her new single, Lose You to Love Me, and her fans agree with Gomez has made shady references to her years-long relationship with Bieber in it. She sings in the tune, You promised the world, and I fell for it, I put you first, and you adored it, set fires to my forest, and you let it burn, sang off-key in my chorus, cause it wasn't yours, I saw the signs, and I ignored it, rose-colored glasses, all distorted, set fireplace to my purpose, and I let it burn, you got off on the hurting when it wasn't yours, yeah. As RadarOnline.com readers know, the two first appeared publicly as a couple at the Vanity Fair Oscars party in February 2011. 1 year later, however, they broke up, with sources close to Gomez pronouncing she had trust issues. In 2013, Gomez and Bieber rekindled their romance, but in November 2014 split up yet again. Gomez then launched her emotional single referencing her pain called The Heart Wants What It Wants. After time apart, in which Bieber dated Baldwin, in 2016, Gomez and Bieber were together again. However, they split up AGAIN and NBSP in March 2018, and Bieber reconciled with Stanley Baldwin that May. In July 2018, the sorry singer and the blonde model got engaged in the Bahamas. Bieber and Baldwin confirmed in November 2018 that they had been married after a New York courthouse wedding, and had a second ceremony in South Carolina on September 30, 2019. Through it all, Gomez has thrown shade at Bieber. Low lights have included Gomez imparting a cryptic tweet in October 2014, amid Bieber dating Kendall Jenner, that read, Sometimes we think we aren't good enough. But then I realize when I assume I'm alone I have. She once told fans she favored One Direction's Made in the to Bieber's Purpose, and dissed him over a fan's photo saying Bieber was dating underage then-girlfriend Sofia Richie. Gomez has opined about what she wishes in a relationship, honesty. You have to have honesty when you're living this lifestyle, because of the distance imposed. When working you are separated so often. You have to be super honest and open. That is key. It's clear that for years, Gomez had troubles achieving honesty with Bieber, and she's called him out on their problems often. And even though he is a married man, she's not through throwing shade. Moving on. Selena Gomez's ex Justin Bieber got married for the second time to Hailey Baldwin on Monday, September 30th, but the pop big name doesn't seem bothered by the recent affair. Selena is aware she's better off without Justin, and that it's the healthiest option for her, a source told Us Weekly. She is open to dating, however right now she is solely focused on herself, and enjoying lifestyles to the best of her ability, and getting back to being the Selena that she and all of her close ones knew prior to courting Justin. The 27-year-old has always been upfront about her mental health issues. She went to treatment programs in 2016 and 2018 to assist her with stress and anxiety, and now it seems like she is thriving. Selena has an amazing support gadget and couldn't be more grateful, the insider explained. All of these things have helped drastically reduce her nervousness and have been huge proponents in her healing process. The Texas native dated the Canada native, 25, on and off from 2011 to 2018. Ultimately, the two called it quits for good, and Justin proposed to Hailey, 22, in July 2018. The duo tied the knot in a small New York courthouse ceremony in September 2018, but had a respectable wedding party in South Carolina with a bunch of their famous friends including Kendall Jenner, Scooter Braun and Hailey's cousin Ireland Baldwin. Selena and Chris have been honest about their relationship, as it is no longer all rainbows and butterflies. In March, the handsome hunk made it clear that he only has eyes for Hailey, despite fans questioning Selena was still on his mind. "You're immature. The fact that you have an account dedicated to dissing my spouse and I is absolutely absurd," Justin clapped back to a fan in the comments section on Instagram. "Why would I commit my whole life to someone in marriage to get back at my ex? Everyone who believes this is mean-spirited or 10 years old younger, because a logical character doesn't talk or think this way. You should be ashamed of yourself, really. I absolutely cherished and love Selena. She will always hold a place in my heart, but I am head over heels in love with my wife, and she is clearly the best thing that has ever happened to me, period. But it seems like the Wolves' crooner is taking time to focus on herself. She is in a good place," the insider added. "She has been placing out with old friends and family, and keeping herself out of the limelight and away from public locations, where she might feel bombarded and overwhelmed." Yesterday, it looks like Chris Evans had a distinctly casual and relaxing day, just binge-watching some stuff on HBO Max. Little did he know when he shared that element about him, was that fans would start a huge idea on the internet that he had been watching his ex, Selena Gomez's cooking show. The reason why many speculated this was that the singer's pic confirmed on the screen of his TV, Selena's show being one of the productions on screen. As you can imagine, Justin's followers started chatting about it and concluded that he must have been tuning in to his former girlfriend's contemporary project. Even though Justin Bieber is married to supermodel Hailey Baldwin, it appears that not even now can he escape his previous with Selena Gomez, because people could be bringing it up at any moment. After all, there are many who disregard the whole marriage issue and continue to ship Jelena, insisting that Justin and Selena are meant to be. So you can imagine how happy seeing Selena's exhibit on Chris' screen made a lot of people online. It definitely gave them some hope he still desires to see her face, and might even miss the fellow singer. Obviously, it sounds like quite the stretch from just that one element they noticed, but they still freaked out about it. Still, some criticized him for sharing the pic on his IG stories in the first place, even though he must have acknowledged that it would cause quite a stir. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and click on the notification bell to see her. She once told fans she favored One Direction's